What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 franchise rebuild, where we're continuing the 2040 season today. Hopefully, we don't see us lose any games with backup quarterbacks catching game-winning touchdowns, which is how we ended the last episode. That was one of the stranger ways I've lost a game, and there have been some bad losses here on the channel, but that one certainly unique. Anyway, we're hoping to return to the postseason, but our road there is not as clear as it's been throughout much of the series. We're third place right now in the division, and I think right now at the trade deadline, I don't really want to make any kind of move. I don't feel strongly one way or the other. I think we can compete for a wild card spot, but if you were wondering which free agents we have to consider going forward, we do have some good veterans here. Leonard Lester, Deshaun Dotson, and looks like Grant Hensley, LaCambrick Massey. That's going to be a big one. We'll want to take care of that contract. Wonder if Seymour retires again. I hope not. I think he can still play a couple of years. Those are the key decisions, though, that we're going to have to make, and I kind of want to make one of them right now. LaCambrick Massey. He's one of our better young players, and with so many veterans, of course, we don't want to see him leave the team. Let's try this offer first, and that will work. A 4-year extension given to Massey, who will be our #1 corner going forward, most likely. One player we focused on last episode, and will continue to focus on, is Tremont Gardner, who looked really good in the game we watched last episode. He doesn't have, great underneath route running or release. He has some weaknesses here we have to work on, but we've seen the big playability and what he can do out of the slot. So I've gone with the route runner archetype a couple times here. I'm going to go physical now and try to get that catching traffic up a little bit. We get catching. Was hoping for a little release, but that's the randomness of it. Still decent. Alright, so we have one of our biggest games of the year right here. We take on the Carolina Panthers, who are undefeated. If we lose this, say goodbye to the division title. I know we've been going through seasons pretty quickly, although I have slowed down on episodes. I kind of want to watch this one. This is one of our biggest games. Maybe we'll do some simming afterwards, but it's hard to find a game more enticing than this one right here. Here are the Panthers. They only have one player rated in the 90s and only a few above 85. But they do have Damian Burgess. Wow, that's right. We're going to meet up with him today. Maybe he's the reason they are 7-0. What is Burgess doing this season? He's at 6 sacks already, so on pace to surpass what he's done in recent seasons, that's for sure. Preston Callaway, 16 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, playing as an 85 overall with superstar dev at the moment. Good accuracy. Throw power is not fantastic. 88 is less than I like in this game. And a couple abilities here, pocket deadeye and inside deadeye. Russ Booth is the running back. I guess Travion Kendall is no longer with Carolina. So Booth has 6 touchdowns, and the top wideouts, Kobe Barrow, Chantrell Richardson, and Vaughn Little. I'm not sure I've really watched any of these players play before. For an update on our season, 13 touchdowns this year for Jeffrey Kitchen, 5 interceptions. The running game has been fine here with Ellis Norton. He's averaging 75 yards a game. In the air, Tremont Gardner leads the team in receiving yards, but has yet to score his first NFL touchdown. I'm calling his first one happens here in the Carolina game. And defense. Markel Daniels leads us in tackles. Gilbert Macklin has 5 sacks as our leader this season. And for INTs, just 3 in 7 games. And we're ranked right now 19th in offense, which is really, really low. Oh, come on. What's that weird bug where it just doesn't even show a number? I don't understand that. But, our defense, certainly nothing special. We're below average in both categories. This could be Carolina's division to lose this season. They are a perfect 7-0. And here are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now finding themselves in the odd role of playing the underdog. We're going with the old school uniforms today. I guess, you know, 20 years ago, 10 years ago is old school now. Should have gone and seen if they had any older ones here for the away jerseys. I gotta switch it up more often, especially when the base home and away stuff for Tampa, I'm not really a big fan of them. One of the weirdest number font decisions, but that's besides the point. The point is, we need to win here if we want any hope of winning the division. If we don't, we're going to be scrambling for a wild card spot, and no one wants to be doing that. Let's play some football, everybody. Carolina and Tampa Bay underway here. We're on the road, and the Panthers will open with a run, and this is Russ Booth on the carry, and he'll pick up 4. Going to the outside again. Booth makes a move out toward the boundary, and he runs out of room. A short pickup. Third down here for Carolina, and throwing. Preston Callaway completes, and there is the star tight end, Alex Conrad, for the first. New set of downs and off play action. Callaway downfield and nearly intercepted. Oh, that could have been a nice takeaway there to start the day. Running this one, and Booth has room. First down across midfield. There was no one there to slow him down. How about a delayed give now? And the middle has a bit more room, and this is Parker now in the game getting 6 yards. Going empty now on second down. Callaway wide open. Conrad. That's enough for a first down. From the 30, outside throwing. Callaway has his man. A first down and more with good speed. That is Vaughn Little to the 12-yard line. Really impressive stuff here by Carolina. A drive where they've attacked the defense in a few different ways, and they have been very balanced in the approach. 2 more for Booth. 11th play of the opening drive. Their second toss now. Trying to get to the right side, and that's Parker losing about a few. 3rd and 11 now. Callaway's got time and throws this one through the back of the end zone as Richardson had no room. All right. 3 points, not the biggest deal. What I want to see, whoa, not even 3. They missed the 30-yard field goal. Sometimes you just got to catch some breaks. And sometimes, you know, a backup quarterback catches a game-winning touchdown. That's just how the game goes sometimes. All right, Tampa Bay from the 24. Here's Kitchen, off-play action. He'll air it out and get picked off. That's not good. Carolina back in business. It's Pearson. Wow, that's a shocking throw for Kitchen to make. Especially throwing in rhythm there. There wasn't like pressure he had to react to. Just a really ill-advised throw. Wow, Minnesota's 8-1. The NFC has some powerhouses this year, and we're not one of them. So it's already an uphill battle, but I wonder if this team even, you know, can make it to the postseason this year. Play action now for Callaway, and through the hands of his receiver. Very lucky. Kobe Barrow was the intended target. 3rd down now for the Panthers as we try to force a second field goal try. We'll bring 5. Picked up. Callaway open. Conrad to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. This is going to be a really tough game. I'm not looking forward to the rest of it. I think if we want to win this game, we're going to have to put up a lot of points to get it done. We'll start on the ground here, and there's daylight for Ellis Norton on the carry, and he'll pick up 9 yards. Last episode, we really didn't give him the football enough. I hope that we keep him involved today. A fake and a throw that nearly gets intercepted again. All right, let's move the chains here. Norton gets it and falls ahead to the 40-yard line. Well played, first down. Kitchen back to the air, facing heavy pressure, and this is caught! Making a move and finding extra yardage is Jamal Clancy to the 41 of the Panthers. I know their overall ratings weren't that great, but this team seems to have a lot of superstar players. 3rd and 6 now, right on the edge of field goal range. There goes Callaway. Out in space. He's got nowhere to go, no shot. So do we try a 57-yard field goal? That was a really bad play call, by the way. Nope, we just kick. Yeah, we're lucky it's only 7-0. It could and should be worse. There's a punt for us, though. All right, let's sim another drive and see what we're able to do here. Colombo gets a first down. We're still waiting to see something from Tremont Gardner. And if he does score a touchdown, I'll post another episode in this series tomorrow. Norton gets 8. We stall and get on the board at least. Carolina football leading 7-3 here in the second quarter. They go with a 3-wide set on first down. And Callaway is nearly intercepted. Right back to the air on second down now as the pass is complete to Conrad, and Callaway's now 5 for 10. Neither quarterback really off to a great start, I'd say, in this game. 3rd down now for the Panthers. Keeping it on the ground, and Russ Booth picks up the first down. Right back to the air again. Callaway under pressure. He's going down, and there he is, Sylvester Seymour, the captain of our defense. He's back out of retirement. He still has something to prove. Just imagine what Seymour could have done, even with a couple years of having abilities. He never needed them. 3rd and 11 now. Callaway dumps it off because Seymour was coming through again. That's incomplete. Taking over at R8, and here's Jeffrey Kitchen from the goal line, finding his receiver Clancy. Wow, we're struggling to reach 3 yards an attempt right now. I know how we can raise our average. Just hit Gardner on the deep ball. 3rd and 6, a draw play, and Norton fought through the first defender. What are these 3rd down calls? Who built this playbook? Of course, that would be yours truly, and maybe I need to look at a little bit of changing here on 3rd downs. Carolina got a short field, and they look to take full advantage of that. Touchdown, Sean Parker. All right, 1:24 to go. We've got to air it out. 3 yards an attempt is not going to cut it. Can we score before half? Oh, we're running. Caught me off guard. Just throw the ball like 50 yards downfield, please. Kitchen gets it away. That's open! Barry Roy across midfield. First down, Bucs. 4-man rush on first down. Kitchen on target. Nice throw to Colombo. See, this is what we need to do on a more regular basis. This is fun. 57 seconds to go now for Kitchen. Dumped off here, and Norton's taken down. Nowhere to go. 4-man rush on second down. A lot of time, and Kitchen again has a man open. That's Colombo. Twice now he's gotten open right at the boundary for us. He's one of the better route runners now on the team. I think he would be our 2nd best route runner behind Jamal Clancy. Still have 47 seconds here. And we set up a screen here. Callaway on the outside. He's got the angle and gets 7. 40 seconds to go in the half. Pressure picked up, and another first down catch. That's Roy. Really good drive being put together here. Kitchen looks a lot more effective and comfortable. But now 14 yards to get to the end zone. Underneath again, Roy. Wow, 3 defenders are right there. Call the timeout. Or, yeah. No, man, that was horrible. So, who's counting on a 7-yard gain here taking us to end a half? Please throw the ball in the end zone. I don't care if it gets picked, dumped off. Wow. I was off, actually. 6 yards, my bad. That's a big missed opportunity. I mean, you got to come away with points there. But we're opening the second half. 25 yards to Sylvester Colombo. He's had at least 5 catches today. Unfortunately, we just stalled after that. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is strange for this team to be in this situation right now and to be looking right at a 4-4 record potentially. What happened here? Well, this is the bug. Maybe this gets fixed. I mean, I don't understand this Super Sim bug. There have been issues I've had in Super Sim in these series going back to the Browns one where it was actually a big deal, like major stability problems in Super Simming. Here, it's mostly annoying stuff. That still impacts the experience. But I guess we're watching the rest of this game now. It's 14-6. We've yet to find the end zone. We're keeping it close, though the defense seems to be doing a good enough job. So here we go. 1st and 10, Carolina, with 27 seconds to go in the third. Callaway underneath. Good tackle. Callaway on 2nd down has a wide open receiver across the 40-yard line. That's Von Little. Giving inside here, Booth trying to cut his way across the numbers, and he is stopped at midfield. 3rd and short here. They're running inside again, and when they've had to get those short yardage situations done, they've gotten it done. Points on this drive would be really difficult for us to recover from. They're close to field goal range now. Quick throw, again, complete for a gain of 4. Callaway on 2nd down. Outside again. I can't believe how open, like, all their receivers have been today. 3rd and 1. Another one inside. And this offensive line is just getting too dominant of a push. We're getting no backfield penetration. Anything under, like, 3 yards feels like just free yardage for them. On 1st down, they check it down, and the tackle's made quick. Inside now, and Daniels with a good tackle, slowing down Booth, forces a 3rd and medium. Here we go. But this looks like cover 2. They could easily check it down over the middle, depending on what they call here. 3rd and 6, Callaway on target again, 1st down. We just don't seem like a very good team. On 1st down, Callaway fires complete inside the 10 to Alex Conrad. We're just not disrupting anything. No pressure, nothing to like throw them out of their rhythm. Breaking up a pass, tackle for loss, you gotta do something. Callaway's got all day, throws back in the end zone. There we go. The 12th man there is there to help us out. The end line makes a play. Can anybody else on 3rd and 3? Panthers will keep it in the air. Callaway complete. And they've taken up so much time on this drive as well. Callaway on 2nd down has the touchdown. Seantrell Richardson. Panthers extend their lead. It's 20-6. We have 4 minutes to avoid falling to 4-4. This kick is good. Four minutes to go in this game, and we're still running the ball. For what reason? Is it because I complained earlier about not running the football? I'm sorry. Now we're calling a screen. All right, we got some blockers out in front. Norton! Oh, he's out of bounds. That was like a truck stick spin. I think he just created his own move right there. I might have to watch that one back. I think I will. Kitchen on target for the first down. By the way, we haven't seen Gardner catch a single pass today, let alone the touchdown I talked about earlier I was predicting. What's up with that? 8 catches for Colombo. Of course, we do have an injury I forgot about. George Poyer isn't playing, so Colombo is. That time Gardner was targeted, and the pass is knocked away. If he has a catch, it happened in simming. I didn't see it. 3 minutes to go in the game now. From the Panther 42, Kitchen airs it out, and Gardner's there. Okay, we got something here. Now, if we score without using timeouts, we have very slim chances, but chances nonetheless. 3 catches on the day now for Gardner. But can we find the end zone for the first time? Kitchen, caught by Roy, he lost it! Oh, we kept the football. There's a break. Kitchen on second down, finds Roy. We can't really have these plays where we're just going to keep letting the clock run like this. 3rd and 5 for Kitchen, gotta go end zone, and it is intercepted! How'd he do that? He just reached over the receiver, it looked like, and that is going to seal this game. I might be able to see the highlight of that afterwards. I can't really do anything right now. I am basically stuck till the game is over. And the game is effectively over now. Carolina on their way to an 8-0 record. Running on 3rd and 3. Now we do get the stop on it. All right. But yeah, this is a season that I think you could have seen coming with the players that we lost. But I got news for you, Madden. I like rebuilding teams. What's the worst thing that can happen to you in a franchise is you get put into a situation where you just gotta rebuild a little bit more. Actually, I think the worst thing that can happen to you in any franchise is no one can challenge you anymore. Once there's no challenge, the game is over. They say you can't beat a game like Madden, but actually you can, and you don't want to. That's caught by Roy, flying down the sideline to the 20-yard line. I'd say that Madden and sports games in general are the games where there's no benefit to beating the game if there was a way to beat the game. If you can't be challenged, the fun ends. And the joke's on you. 37 seconds to go here. Just get the touchdown. It is caught at the 1 by Roy. At least he's amazing. But now, does Gardner get the episode clinched for tomorrow? Kitchen, back of the end zone, and incomplete. Everyone's cheering for a Gardner touchdown right now. This is like fantasy football. The game's over, but we're still glued to it. Gardner, bottom of the screen. He won't get the touchdown. Instead, it's Clancy. That's not what everybody wanted. You know what this just simulated, though? Imagine if that throw wasn't intercepted, but instead a touchdown. We did what we had to do afterwards. We got the stop and scored in time. We could have won or at least tied this game. Onside kick. I think they're impossible in this game. And that's going to be a wrap. With that, the division is basically out of the question, but you have to wonder, are the playoffs even going to happen for these Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I'm not sold on it happening. I think, we're good enough to get into like the 6th seed, but our first half of the year was very mediocre. 4-4, below average offense, below average defense. The only thing that would lead you to think we can make it to the postseason is our past. But we'll see if that matters. Panthers didn't do anything spectacular on offense despite a pretty good start. They didn't run better than us really or throw all that well, but looks like we just made more mistakes. Only scored 1 touchdown. Oh yeah, we had 2 interceptions. That'll do it. Speaking of interceptions, let's go back to this one. This is basically the one that clinched the game. Okay, this is intercepted. He reaches. I thought maybe he would have like clipped through him entirely. And perhaps, you know, there is some clipping here in the animation. It shouldn't be a pick. I mean, come on. Like, that's an interception. This is an interception. That's pretty ridiculous right there. I've talked a lot this year and in some recent Maddens about how I do not like a quick pass game in this era of Madden. And the reason being is because I view the quick pass game and the deep passing game in present Madden as having similar amounts of risk. And so if they have similar amounts of risk, why wouldn't you prioritize what has the better reward? Because the short passing game leads to weird stuff like that, throws that are nowhere near their targets. That's why I like being more of a vertical player in this game and trying to stretch the field on a regular basis. If I'm gonna make mistakes, let me get my 40-yard wins in there instead of 4 yards. Like, throwing into the flats, turning upfield is slow. Like, the quick pass game, no thanks. I want no part of it until it's fixed. All right, on to week 10. This is the Save Your Season Bowl between the Buccaneers and the 49ers. Which team gets a glimmer of positivity here to go above 500? We will not be starting George Poyer, bringing him back early. Instead, Tremont Gardner will get the boost, and we'll give more playing time to Colombo. Bucs win, scoring every point in the second quarter and hanging on in the second half. 2 more touchdowns and 2 more picks for Jeffrey Kitchen. Brian Poole, I don't think I've ever heard of him in this game. Ellis Norton, 109 and a touchdown, breaking 5 tackles along the way. Clancy, 67 and 1. Gardner, 62. Barry Roy, 33. I'd like to see them somehow give you a sim emphasis. Like, I would like to see sports games in general in franchise mode offer more tools to benefit those that want to simulate and go through seasons a little bit quicker. I think it's a lot more necessary in a game like MLB or 2K. And 2K, you know, you can set up rotations and stuff like that that are really helpful, and even beginners like me can get to understand those tools. But I think that offering more points of emphasis, even in a football game, like, you can prioritize maybe who you want to get the football to most on a week-to-week basis. Like, more managerial stuff would be sweet. Uh-oh, a new injury here after week 10. Perry Byers, a partial ACL tear, and that is a serious injury that will likely end his year. Wow. All right then, so we have to figure out who's going to play at safety. We already have Hurst playing slots, but when it comes to free safety, maybe it's time for him to be the starter there when we're in base, and then Anthony Savage, the rookie, can get some snaps there as well. I think that's a pretty good spot to end the episode today. I know we didn't make it through a lot of weeks, but I'm going to be back tomorrow again anyway to record another one here. Like, the more we struggle, the more I want to play and record more. So we will see if we can make it to the postseason. Try to find a game next episode to get into. I plan on simming the first few. And we will go from there and see if we can somehow make it to the wild card with this team, or if this is going to be a big step back for us. The Panthers are now the only undefeated team in the league, and they have a very nice point differential of plus 110. That's ridiculous. They're basically, on average, outscoring their opponents by over 10 points a game. All right, that is it for today. We got some work to do now. The rebuild is, once again, a rebuild. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow in another episode. Have a great day, everybody.